Hello Libras and welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarots. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarots are naked. The tarot cards, the tarot read is naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck to bring in the star sign or the type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. And that way, no confusion of your person may be from any of the cards in the tarot read. The tarot read will just be read as the tarot cards are meant to be read. Okay, it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. I'm not following any sort of cycle. It's a general read every time on general stuff. So next week's one might resonate with you if this one don't. Okay. All that being said, shall we crack on with the read itself? We are dealing with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment, like having the person of your dreams. Not necessarily the life, but definitely the person of your dreams. It could be a wish coming true. It could be your prayers being answered. Okay, so we are dealing with a Five of Spades, which is an air sign, about the same age as you. Actually, we could be dealing with your inner child. Who knows? Okay, let's get some. What happened there? I saw a big flash out of the corner of my eye. I don't know. Yeah, let's get this read underway, shall we? Just there is going to be the energies of the connection. Just here is going to be how this air sign feels about the connection. Just here is going to be the overall outcome, what the universe is hoping for. Just there, underneath that, will be the overall energy of the read, which will come off the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have got the moon at the bottom of the deck before I do my cut, and the devil afterwards. Okay, the moon is kind of like the unknown energy, going down the road unknown. The moon can mean lots of things. It can mean secrets being withheld. It can mean things not being quite what they appear. But this one, I feel, is the unknown journey. With the devil, it could be an unknown journey into something you really shouldn't be going into. Something you know better about. This could be a gateway drug you're going to be trying, and this could be just that last pint before you go home, which you know will lead to another and another until again you're paralytic. In other words, I'm referring to you being an alcoholic or your person. It could be, I don't know, maybe something sexual. Maybe you're finding you're addicted to sex, or masturbating all the time. You're addicted to self-pleasure. To be quite honest, most addictions are to do with self-pleasure anyway, so, but they are also mainly destructive. It could be that you're blindly going into an abusive relationship. You think you're going into something wonderful, but it's an abusive relationship. I could keep saying this all day long with those three cards there. The Nine of Cups wouldn't be indicating that is your dream, to be abused, although sometimes it can be if you're into that sort of sexual preference. Okay, card from the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Now, these are the secrets. These are the unknown. It is the unknown, but intuitively you know. Okay, funny enough, I am looking. I'd see that. That's all I saw. I actually saw a belly button there, but it's not there. Yeah, it's your gut feeling, your intuitive self talking to you, going, no, 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 get off this path. Get off this path now. So let's have a look. The Ten of Cups, that is the completion of emotional fulfillment. It leads to a new beginning and should be an Ace of Cups, new love to be given or new love to be received. But it can lead to any form of new start card, any ace in the deck, the world, the Four of Wands, death, any new start card. The Queen of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Cups is all about emotions, expressing one's feelings. I think I can see where this is angling. I'm doing a BDSM read, okay. And the outcome, the Two of Swords, your choice. Okay, so here we go. Before I go any further, I'm just gonna call it now. Okay, I'm getting the feeling this read is you have met someone. Okay, you are drawn to this person a bit like a moth to a flame. You feel that there is something off. Okay, something they're portraying themselves in a slightly different light to what you feel they really are. It is piquing your attention. It is making you feel emotionally secure, emotionally stable, emotionally fulfilled, to the point of having the ultimate emotions card there, the 10 of Cups. Completely fulfilled, leading to a new beginning, because it's the 10 of Cups. Okay, so the 10 of Cups is leading to some new form of love, possibly one you've always wanted to try but never had the opportunity to. Now, this person you have met, this 5 of Spades, this air sign the same age as you, I am assuming is going to start communicating with you, because of the connection, about how they do things when it comes to bedtime, or bedtime, as the case may be. It might not be a bed. It might be a rack or a cross. Who knows? But they're going to start communicating this to you, explaining how things will work, and then leaving you with the choice. Do you want to go ahead and do it? There's the outcome, the Two of Swords, a difficult choice to make. Okay, so let's get some cards out. Let's see if I'm backed up by the universe here, or am I getting egg on my face? Well, there's the first two cards. They're in reverse. Okay, the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Wands, she likes to be center of attention. She likes to be the party girl. She is very passionate. She is full of passion. She is very attractive. So this connection is the center of attention in your world at the moment. You can't take your eyes off it. You can't stop thinking about it. It is attracting you. It's pulling you in. Okay, the Knight of Cups. That is all in reverse, though. Yeah, that is that gut feeling that I shouldn't be going down this road. What am I letting myself in for? And very possibly, by going down this road, you are taking all those things away from you. You are just going to be left as a plaything, or possibly even, dare I say this word on YouTube, a slave. At the very least, a submissive. Right, okay, so the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is about planning your way through things, counter planning for the obstacles, what might occur in your way. You're not doing that. Okay, you're not doing that. But it is also a card what is normally said as it's an inevitability. It was always going to happen. It just was going to take a matter of time. It is still saying that. The 8 of Pentacles, this could be somehow work related. Okay, perhaps you're going into the porn industry somehow. Perhaps you've been offered or something like that. Or perhaps it just is someone you know through or via work. And for some of you, it's just something you have to work on, possibly building up the courage to do things. You're not quite at that point of committing to it. The 9 of Cups, again, the card from your All Signs overview, bookended by the 10 of Cups. This just really floats your boat. You just couldn't think of anything better. Every time you hear from this person, every time you see this person, every time you think of this person, you get it. You get that sexual feeling. Okay. Crossing it all is that 3 of Wands. Okay, that 3 of Wands is setting the intention. You're not quite there. You're not quite ready to commit. You just need that last little bit of encouragement. it is something against all the odds. This connection, you never thought this connection would ever really happen. It's always been a dream, a fantasy, a pipe. Now, I'm sure there's a pipe, something rather, I want to say pipeline, but it's not. It's like a pipe dream or something like that. Okay. Also, with that is that 5 of Swords. Well, that 5 of Swords would normally mean self-sabotage. I'm feeling compromise, especially as I'm doing a read for Libras, and it is coming up for the Libra full moon. Now, this Libra full moon will be making compromise. Okay, it'll be bringing compromise to fruition. This connection could have started months ago, maybe 6 months ago, when there was a new moon in Libra, and this has been building and building, and this is coming to the crescendo, which I pronounced slightly wrong then. It's a compromise. What are you going to be compromising? Well, you'll be compromising your freedom in a certain sense of the word. It's like a win, but a loss at the same time. Let's have the last card for this is the Strength card. You are building the strength to do this, but on the back side of that Strength card, you are fearing what the outcome may be. Okay? Oh, go on, I'll put the one more. I'll go 5, but it's 2 wanted to come out. Justice and the 6 of Swords. This is going to bring your life into clarifying balance. The 6 of Swords is all about sort of going to calmer water and the things like that. Just a more sensible way of thinking. Clarifying things in your head. Stopping all the overthinking and stuff like that. The Justice card is, well, just kind of bringing in balance. It's about time. I got my justice at last. I've been in abusive relationships thinking it was going to be this, but it wasn't. And now I'm getting into a loving relationship, which is. Okay, so let's see how this air sign is feeling about it. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Wands. The 4 of Wands. Well, there's the commitment. That's who's wanting to commit to stuff. The 8 of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, normally I would say with the Queen of Swords when it's upright, but this is a, you know the truth, but whoa, just hold your horses there. We're not going to do anything upon it. It's not time to act. The situation isn't quite right. The conditions aren't quite right. Let's not go sailing today. I know we want to go sailing, but this is a bit stormy. Don't ask me what sailing has to do with all this. It just popped into my head. Now, in reverse, it's kind of similar sort of things. There will be things cut out. There will be no nonsense. You will do what you're told. Okay. There is also an element of, yes, I know the truth about this, but we're going ahead with it anyway. Okay, the truth might not necessarily be appealing. It might not be necessarily what you thought. That 5 of Swords, that compromise. Yes, I'm getting what I've dreamt of, but it's not quite as I dreamt it. It's not quite what I think, but I will compromise with it. It's good enough. Yeah. Yes, we know the truth about it, and we're going ahead with it anyway. The 4 of Wands, we're going ahead with it. It's commitment. It's a new start. I said about a new start up there with that 10. Here it is. They are wanting the new start with you. This connection to them is a new start. You are a new submissive to them. And I really do feel, I'm not gonna say this is a general read. It could be swapped either way. This is, you are the new submissive to them. Okay, they are going to be the master. You are the submissive. How do I know that they are the master? Because of the Hierophant here at the end. They are the guru. They are the top of their educational ladder. They know exactly what they're talking about and exactly what to do. We got the 8 of Swords in the middle of all this. Normally I would say this is a blocked in way of thinking. It's a narrow-minded sort of this is the only way to do things. No, this is just they are very, very regimented. Okay, they see this connection as it's going to be very regimented. It's going to be, yes sir, no sir, 3 bags full sir, how high do you want me to jump sir? Okay, and all that. Crossing it all, though, is a Queen of Pentacles. Success, nurturing. So they are going to be strict with you. They are going to be disciplinary with you. Yeah. They are going to be loving to you. They know the truth. They know that this might not be quite right, but we're going to go ahead with it anyway, see where it goes. But they are going to be very nurturing to you as well. They're going to be mothering you. They are successful. They're going to be offering this success to you. The secret of their success, what a film that is. Right, okay. So the secret of my success, actually. Underneath that, we had the star. Yeah, a dream come true. And then also the major arcana of that. We got that 5 of swords again. It's not quite what I want. It's not quite what I was thinking, but I will compromise with it. Okay, underneath that, we got that strength again. And then we got the 6 of swords. Okay. Slightly different order, but very similar. Okay. So let's see where this compromise, and that's what I'm going to call it, is going. Right, we got the 9 of Wands. We got the 3 of Pentacles. We got the 2 of Cups. I was really hoping for an ace then, but we have got the 10 of Swords. Okay. So we're going to have to make the choice. And that's it. That is the outcome. We're going to make that difficult choice. We got a 9 of Wands. We got a 3 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. Okay. Let's just think about the wounded warrior. It's defensive. It's a defensive card generally. The wounded warrior. Hiding behind those 9 wands for protection. Putting up their defenses. Yeah. Emotional defenses going up and all that. But sometimes, even I read it sometimes as it's like having a break between rounds. Yeah. Like a boxer, the bell goes and it's like, ding ding, round 2, and they've rushed off and they've just rinsed the blood out of their mouth and they've been mopped down by their coach, and the coach gives them a bit of a back rub and says, right, get back in there, slaps their ass, and in they go and they start fighting again. Now that's it. It's, I'm going to be a wounded warrior. I'm going to, I don't know, be whipped, chained up, abused, lovingly. And then I'm going to have a break, a rest, a little recovery spell, and then I'm going to go into it all again. I want to work on this with someone. Okay? This is your first time. I feel you're going to have to work on it. You're going to have to work with them, making this happen, becoming good. And then we go down to the 2 of Cups. It's a coming together of 2 energies. Often called the soulmate card. They could very well be a soulmate. They could have been in previous lives with you before. This could be why you felt it was all so right, but at the same time feeling this is all so wrong. Perhaps they may be a karmic. Perhaps they have been a karmic to you in a previous life. There is this intuition here, that gut feeling, something's not quite right. That devil. But that devil could literally be so very right for you. The 10 of Swords. Well, the 10 of Swords is just it coming to an end. Okay? Yes, it could be a painful end. It could be a betrayal. But the swords indicate fault within the tarot. Okay? It's all about trapped in their way of thinking. The 9 of Swords. Overthinking things to the point of insomnia. The 10 of Swords. Bringing all this thinking to an end. You become a subservient to someone else. You just do what you're told and do it to the best of your abilities. Okay? You don't have to think anymore. You just do. That's it. That's what that is. I don't have to think. I just do. Crossing this is pain. Normally, I would say it's heartache. It's sorrow. It's dear, you're splitting up with someone. Not with that card, with it. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. That's my dream life card. That is. That's my little log cabin in the woods card. See about a 5-minute walk down a little hill to get to it. Oh yes, that's my dream dream life card, that is. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, the player card. Or in this particular case, going in and getting what I want. But in this particular case, it's also hanging around to keep getting it. The Death card. An old way is dying and a new way is beginning. Okay, so there we go. That is where I'm going to end your read. If it resonates with you, have fun. If it didn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Yeah, as I said, I just do general reads on whatever's energy is most of the time. If this one wasn't for you, the next one might be. So subscribe so you don't miss what the next one will be next week. Thank you for subscribing if you just did, and thank you for any of you who are watching this, my regular viewers who have subscribed to me in the past and are now getting notifications. Don't forget to hit the notification bell when you subscribe, otherwise you won't get notified. If you want more of this sort of content, if you want the YouTube algorithms to send you more of this sort of content, then you have to subscribe. It tells the algorithms that yes, you like this stuff. The other way you can tell the algorithms that yes, you like this stuff is drop a comment. The more comments you drop on things like this, the more the algorithms go, I really like this. Okay, so thank you if you ever dropped a comment on my YouTube videos as well. And obviously for you who it did not resonate with, don't forget to share it out. You are being used as a divine messenger. I hope you enjoyed this read. I'll catch you all soon. Have a wonderful week.